So, the last time I played this video game was over 2 years ago, because Elden Ring first released on February 25th, 2022. I started the playthrough on February 24th because time zones and all that. And it looks like my last session was on May 14th, 2022. It is currently June 20th, 2024. The release date of this DLC was supposed to be June 21st, but there's another weird time zone thing. I think this actually unlocked like this morning. So I don't know why they said that the release date was tomorrow when it's basically today. So I don't know what's going on with that. But the DLC is out. I don't remember how to play this video game. I need to set the game capture to not Persona 5 Royal, but to Elden Ring, foul tarnished, in search of the Elden Ring. Where's my volume? Oh yeah, I set up my character anew, and I muted the game in volume mixer so I could watch YouTube videos on the side without the game blasting my ears. Here we go. let's continue here. And hello, False Souls and Mythic. It's PC stuff. PC gets it early for some reason. Wow, get wrecked, everyone else, I guess. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to spend your evening this way, Mythic, but your DS Lite has decided download plays for chumps and even crashes PictoChat if you try to connect to someone else. Wow, okay. Like 6 hours early. But why though? New inventory features. New features can be enabled in the display tab within the system menu. Items obtained for the first time can be marked with that. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. Okay, apparently there was a big patch for this game as well with this. I now have Ring of Mikla, apparently. And I edited the look of my character a little bit because the last time I was playing, we were Senator Armstrong. I think for most of this game, I was playing as some female mage character that was actually really fugly. And then after we'd, well, beaten the game for the first time or getting close to beating the game, something like that, we changed to Senator Armstrong when I was cleaning up all the bosses at the end. So we only had pants, we had like no shirt or top, and we just played as Senator Armstrong and channeled the power of Nanomachine's son. So earlier this week, I did boot into the game. One, just to refresh myself on what are my buttons, and two, to design a new character here. So I did, and the armor is just what I thought looked cool. I have no idea what the stats on this stuff are. As for my weapons, it's just whatever I had equipped before that I still have equipped. And I've heard, yeah, that Mortis was the one that told me earlier today that apparently with the DLC patch, they added some new updates here for cosmetic stuff. So this time, I just tried to make me, was the case. So you can only really, well, I guess you can edit the body a little bit, but it's mostly the face that additional features come in. Detail appearance, face and hair. So I tried to do this. I've grown facial hair since I last played this game, since part 140. This would be part 141 now. There isn't actually a whole lot of facial hair options unless they expanded that. No, that still seems to be the same. I was thinking about just doing that because that's what I've looked like for so much of the channel here. Actually, maybe they did expand options. I think it was just that was here when I checked last week, right? Yeah, they don't have anything like what I currently have going on. This is basically the closest thing here, and you can barely even see it when I mean, you'd never be able to see it while I have the hood on pretty much, but yeah, there's that because that's almost what I have going on here now. I have like these lines and bits here, and I don't think I'm gonna keep this. I'm probably gonna shave it off long term, but this is kind of close for now. But apparently there's new hair options here. So this is why I selected before, because it was just the closest thing, because my hair is very long. I usually have it tied back like this. So I was thinking about choosing like a ponytail one, which was that, I guess? Although that is so much shorter than my actual hair is, considering my actual hair goes all the way out to here. So yeah, I have pretty long hair. And hello, Rador Master, it looks pretty good. What with the character that I made here? Definitely looks a whole lot better than my initial character when I first started the playthrough. And it's the last option in the hair. Okay. Yeah, you're like 2 hours late to the DLC because you had a stomach ache. Fair enough there. I was doing a whole bunch of gardening stuff. I would have done DLC stuff here earlier, but I had to do a bunch of gardening things. Yeah, so I think it went up to somewhere around here-ish for... Oh, okay. Hold on. LTRT zoom. Okay, that's like a braided ponytail. That wasn't there before. Here's a lot bushier kind of ponytail look. I could go with something like that. That's a high ponytail. This is pretty cool, too. Okay, let's see the new thingamabobs. you know, I was kind of disappointed when this game first came out and I was, there was no super long hair options like I actually have. And it seems really, really weird that they'd add it 2 years later, but better late than never, I won't complain. That's basically like the length of my actual hair. That's basically it. Like, hold on, switch view. That's roughly the length of my hair, right? It probably goes about that far down my back-ish. The in-game character's hair might be slightly longer. I don't know, it's pretty close. My hair's pretty long here. It's definitely close. And the fact that now I can get actual long hair, heck yeah. Now I think I'm going to save the favorites in that slot. Yeah, with the new hair option. And yeah, so I guess this was so fugly. The character that we started the playthrough as. And then we became Senator Armstrong, or like his weird cousin. Wait, didn't we call him something else because he looked a little bit different? It was Armstrong, it was Leg Week. I think this was Mayor Leg Week as opposed to Senator Armstrong, is what I think we called him. But now I'm this dudo. Discard presets and load favorite. Yeah, do that. I want to be this dudo. So, what? Do not discard changes. Finish. Okay. And then I put on this equipment here just because I thought it looked cool. I love drapey things like scarves. There's not really any scarves here or anything, but there was this cape. So I was like, all right, I'm going with this. There were some armor thingamabobs, like, so this is the fingerprint armor. There were some, like, blides here where it's like, that's kind of cool, but it's also super massive. So I want something a little bit, like, more slender here, like that. So, semi-armored, a lot of cloth going on here, semi-armored legs. Whoops. This is the roll button. So yeah, again, I have no idea what the stats are, but you know what they say. You look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good. So therefore, this is the most optimal thing I could go with, surely. DLC came out at the time you usually exercise in the middle of that. You got a stomach ache, so it was a rough bit. Oh, geez. You could have skipped the exercise, but you feel like if you did that, you keep finding excuses at later points in time. Yeah, that's fair. What about the scale armor? What's the scale armor? Where do I find that? Scale armor? Is that a cool looking thing? I don't know what scale armor is, or scale armor. That looks all right. I like the other one better, though. Let's see here. Give me my fingerprint armor. And then, yeah, the build that I had going on here, I'm fairly certain it was my Moonlight Greatsword here for big, heavy attacks and lots of damage. If I need to attack quicker, then I had the Carrion Sword here. If I want to cast spells, then I had this. And then the other type of magic was the hand here. I was playing around with some of those other types of magics and assigning different things to my spell slots and stuff to try things out. And ultimately, I just ended up assigning Rotten Breath because I remember that being really strong, but then leaving these things on. If I need to jank over some bosses with Comet Azure, then I will. My game schedule is so dang crazy right now, and apparently this DLC story is going to be like 40 hours or something like that, so it's not exactly short. I don't really want to be stumped on any bosses for super duper long, so I will try playing it normally for a little while, but if a boss is giving me a decent bit of trouble, screw it. I'm just going to get them with like the Comet Beam, shred them if I can, if the game lets me, and just have this not take 3,000 years because my game schedule is not really in a place right now where I can afford to have this take me 3,000 years. Also, I don't remember why I have this shield and not the jellyfish shield, because I'm fairly certain I had that jellyfish shield for a decent while. This is plus 22, so I guess I enhanced it over 2 years ago. Where is my jellyfish shield anyway? It was this, jellyfish shield plus 8. Like, I guess I put this on because I thought it would look a little bit cooler. I remember I would have to switch to something else if I wanted to put the frost effect on my sword, because otherwise the jellyfish would overwrite it. Maybe I just did this to look cool, because I don't actually remember using shields for guarding or actual use as a shield all that much. I do admit it looks cool, but I don't remember why I have it, because this is over 2 years ago. So if I do end up wanting the damage buff and then getting like the blue and the red, then maybe I'll put that on. Maybe this is just something that looks a little bit cooler than the jellyfish shield, because let's have a look-see here. I mean, it kind of fits with the aesthetic here with the blue, but yeah, it does look a little odd. So fashion souls for now, but if I want damage buff that the jellyfish shield gets me, then I'll put that on. So yeah, this is what we've got going on here. Commoner's Erdtree's actually got nerfed in the patch. Not sure it's viable anymore. Pretty hard in the patch. Oh geez. Commoner's Erd is still broken. It's probably good that they patched it though. Patched it or nerfed it in some way, because even if it's still broken, that is something that did need a nerf, honestly. From what you've heard, this DLC could be its own game with how much it has. Oh geez. But yeah, let's see here. It's your main, so you're pretty biased. Wait, what did I miss here? Gosh dang it. Now I gotta scroll up. What chat stuff did I miss? Let's see here. What about the scale armor? Oh, it's your main, so you're pretty biased. I gotcha. You like it because it's not connected to any characters or group, so it's like your own signature gear, so you can... And so you can use weapon art on the sword. Well, I can still use the weapon art on the sword if I just do this, and then weapon art, and then I switch back to the shield. So... There are methods to still do this. I don't remember how this works. Also, I don't remember what, like, I guess it says what these things are, but I don't know if there's anything better that I can put on. This is just what I had assigned from over 2 years ago, so it's what I'm going with. I did change around my flask. I don't actually remember what was on it. Also, there was some sort of art thing on this shield that I don't remember what it was, and I was playing around in the menu for these arts or spirits or whatever the heck the thing was called, and then I didn't remember what I had assigned originally. So if I actually had some build with this shield that I accidentally messed up while I was playing around and remembering my buttons and everything, then oops. So I don't really know what the heck I'm doing with this shield, but yeah, so there's a lot of stuff equipped. I did 100% this game, like with save scumming to get the 3 different endings without having to do 3 full playthroughs, so it was just 1 full playthrough. So a little bit of save scum to get the 3 endings, but I did 100% this playthrough. So I killed all the bosses, I got all the legendary weapons, I got all the Steam achievements. It's not 100% in terms of like doing every single quest there is and all the content there is in this game. But in terms of killing all bosses and getting all Steam achievements, I did do that. How do I go underground? That was the button. Because apparently the DLC is behind Mohg's Palace, which was Grand Cloister. No, not that. Where was Mohg at? Was it this? It was this, right? It had to be this. Yeah, the cocoon. Apparently this is the entrance to the DLC, which meant anyone that started a New Game Plus playthrough or just hadn't gotten to this point in the game, if they want to access the DLC, they had to come over here and deal with Mohg, who in all honesty was probably one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. He gave me a lot of trouble, but that's also one of the reasons why he was so memorable for me. So I quite like him. Also, it was holding Y. I remember that left is Mimic Tier. Down, that's the thing that heals Torrent. Up is Torrent. And right, I don't even remember who those guys are. I think it was a set of 3 guys or something. I don't remember there. So, yeah, and I changed the flask to just, like, buff my magic damage and not consume any FP while I'm using it. I had the not consume any FP and grant, like, a damage barrier before, but I swapped out the damage barrier for the increased magic damage, and I'll try that out, I guess. But yeah, Terra Magica got nerfed, which buffed Commander Zer's damage. I don't even know what Terra Magica is, but wait, Commander Zer's been basically buffed in that sense? Just man, the bill is going crazy, no offense. Like, I guess props to me from 2 years ago, because I don't remember. Like, it's been a hot second. Like, I somewhat remember. Once I start actually playing, I'll probably see what this is like. I think my level is probably crazy too, because I was trying to get through things. But yeah, I try to show up another time, but I don't want to get spoiled, so peace, that's fair enough. Okie doke, take care of their false souls.
Were you guided here by kindly Miquella?
I guess. Terra Magica is a spell that buffs magic damage. Okay.
His honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells.
Okay.
My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call.
Okay.
If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Okay. Oh, I can't attack here. I was gonna try to attack. Gosh dang, I want a refund. To the realm of shadow, sure. Time to get banished to the shadow realm immediately here. That's how we start out. Elden Ring. Oh. Okay, so no starring cutscene. Whoa, there's the grass popping in. Okay. This was the run button. Now I can attack, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I remember my general buttons here. Assuming I don't press X to dodge by accident in the middle. Whoa, in the middle of my first boss, which I have a feeling is probably going to happen. Okay, this is pretty cool. I do admit. Oh, they're all like spooky, non-existent things. Okay. Touch Grace. Lost Grace discovered. Yeah, my level 191. That's gotta be more than high enough. Shadow Realm Blessing. Erdtree Blessing. Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. I guess there's a whole new upgrade thing in this area. Consume Erdtree fragments to bolster your Erdtree Blessing. The Erdtree Blessing bolsters the recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Interesting. I don't have any of these, though. Yeah. Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Consume Revered Spirit Ash to bolster your Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. The Revered Spirit Ash Blessing bolsters both Summoned Spirits and Spectral Steeds' abilities to deal damage and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Spectral Steeds' abilities to deal... Yeah. Does Torrent really do much damage? I guess the negate could be helpful. But, yeah, I don't have any of these. Realm Blessings permanently increase abilities in the Land of Shadow. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for them. Yeah, so that's my spells that I have set up right now. Wondrous Physic is set up with these two thingamabobs. Hello, hello, love and life. Are you loving life today? Or is today a day where it's not so much love and life? Yeah, and then Great Runes, I have this assigned. I don't know if any of these would be better, but this is what I had assigned 2 years ago, so I assume it's the best. Ashes of War. This is what I screwed up and, like, changed around, and I have no idea what it was originally. So, yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice. Assuming I don't just get wrecked without them or something or other. So, you look mean. How do I run again? Whoops. No, that's dismount. Whoops. Gosh dang it. So, Y and then up, not the other way around. This is jump, and then it's just the same as the run button. Without riding a steed. I should have figured. Acquire materials. Wait, what? 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 Okay, well, this is rigged. Hi there. Always a good life no matter what we go through. Every day is a new day to be better than yesterday. Well said. That's mean. I'm just gonna go this way for now, I guess. Because I don't know. Are you guys mean? It's a FromSoftware game. Of course you guys are mean. Right? Surely. Scorched Ruins. Acquire materials. Yoink. Black Firefly. A thing that I had on instead of Rotten Breath before was like the Glimmer thingamabob. That to dismount. That would give me a light. That would be handy if I go into a dark kind of area. And maybe I just had that on by default, and then I almost pressed X to dodge. What game have I been playing recently where X is to dodge? Oh, well, hold on. I gotta remember how to play this game. That's what I gotta do. Oh, hi. Oh, that's not something to pick up. What game was X to dodge that I was playing recently? What could it be? Is it material I can acquire? As for my boss you defeated, have I already beaten the whole game? All of them. I have all Steam achievements, I have all bosses defeated, but there's a new DLC that just dropped today. And I haven't played this game in, like, over 2 years now. So I gotta remember how to even play this game at this point. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That's not run. So yeah, I definitely have a decent bit of time in this game. Okay. But I don't remember how to play it anymore, so it's not gonna look like it. You'll get it, I hope. We'll see here. Yeah, I definitely did. And that's what I did with the Dark Souls trilogy as well. I didn't do all Steam achievements in those games, but I did go out of my way to make sure I had every boss defeated in all 3 of those games. So, I guess that's probably what I'll end up doing in the DLC here. On and off, considering how crazy my game schedule is right now. And then the next game after that'll probably be Bloodborne now that I actually have a PlayStation. So, sometime afterwards, it probably won't be this year yet. I'll do Bloodborne. Maybe next year. That'll be the Soulsborne playthrough. Do you have the heads of giants like that one that I fought on? Whoa. On the mountaintop of giants? If you could maybe not. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna adventure around. But yeah. Let's see here. You just start playing the other day and gotta relearn the controls again? Nice. Yeah, I've already misinput a couple times here. Acquire materials. Ooh, yoink. Rada fruit. Whoa, that's so rad. Rad a fruit. Gonna give me rads. I'm gonna need to use Radex to make that go away. But yeah. Relearn the controls among everything else. Yeah, like when I came into this game earlier this week just to remake my character here aesthetically, I was like, all right, what is my setup here again? What am I doing? I do roughly remember with my 2 swords thingamabob I had going on. And I did need to Google how to two-hand again, so I do know how to do that. Whoa, that was just floating for a hot second. Whoa, oh my goodness. Well, that kind of jump scared me a little bit. Gonna cause around 3 hours until the, wait, gonna go cause around 3 hours till the console launch. That was probably meant to say something else, I would imagine. And yeah, we got the, dang, I pressed X again to dodge. Wait, how do I, dodge is the B button. Ah. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, that's dodge. Okay. I know what game I'm getting mixed up with now. It's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because I've been going ham on that lately, and X is the dodge button in that. And I'm used to when you perfectly time a dodge in that, it goes into like slow-mo, the bullet time like thing. And I was, for a second there, my brain was like, why am I not getting bullet time? There. Maybe I should get that Sight of Grace before I get too carried away here. Ooh, an item. Excuse me, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. Fire Knight's Cookbook. Is there cooking in this game? Whoops, that's not the dodge button. I'm getting mixed up with Assassin's Creed again. Because 3 hours until the console launch of the DLC. Oh, I gotcha. I saw a Sight of Grace over, okay, this way, hold on. So why that button? Erdtree Blessing. Okay, Erdtree fragments may be found across the realm of the shadow. You consume these at sites of grace to bolster your Erdtree Blessing. Erdtree Blessing bolsters the recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Okay. Let's see here. Wow. Just hit my face on that. Does that mean there's a boss right ahead? If there's this? Whoa, you thought. Cookbooks give you crafting recipes. Okay. Shower Realm Blessing. Oh, there's an icon now to show when you have a thing. That's a nice change. Erdtree Blessing Empowered. Okay. Cool. And now I have one set there. Sweet. Okay, so if this is here. Oh, Summoning Pool. I was getting this mixed up with the one that teleports you to, like, after you lose in a boss fight. With that, I'm forgetting what they are. Stakes of America, I think. But yeah. That was always there. This? I know about the cookbooks. I just didn't remember how exactly it worked here. You look important. Castle Insis. You know, the item icon in the Grace menu. Oh, it was? Can I, like, what's the button? What's the, no, I can't do a summon. Oh, I guess you're just like a mini boss. You're not an actual boss. All right, in that case, I'm moving on. I want to spend my time on actual bosses. Sorry. I do kind of want to see what you're doing, though. Massive magic glint blades. All right. Okay, don't take care there, Mortis. Okay, where the heck am I going? What am I doing? Hi. Do you mind? Yeah, I gotta remember how to play this video game. How do I get that? What? Whoa! That was such a late reaction. Good thing you just straight up missed me. And yoink. Yeah, it's not gonna be as easy to just run past everything like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Also, is my frame rate okay? Or should I close some things to try and improve it? Looking at my CPU usage, it looks fine in Task Manager. Maybe it wouldn't make much difference to close these. I've seen those in a lot of trailers. Oh, you're really winding up that swing. Holy crap. Ow, stop. So what are these things? Whoa, Castle Cross Message. Hey, a thing! Ugh. Whoa! I'm surprised that didn't hit me, honestly. You gotta be kidding me. Is this not a, it's not as glowy in the middle as some of the other ones. Did I just not interact in time? Is that what they look like before I interact with them? Or does something need to be done to activate that one in the first place? I do wonder. So it looked visibly a little bit different. Also, my FPS, whoa. Okay, yeah, I can't hear. Yeah, I've still got plenty of CPU that I can use here, but whoa. Game's feeling a little bit funny right now. Graphics, full screen, ray tracing quality. It shouldn't really matter here. Like, considering the 3070 that I'm running here. Sure. No, whatever. That'll be applied later. Maybe I shouldn't be upping it when it's already running kind of iffily. Like, But looking up a task manager, you'd think that it would just use, like, some more CPU or something or other. Maybe the case. Do I have anything big open in my video editor right now, I wonder? That I can close? Yeah, I want to find where I loop around to get to there. I am curious. Oh, it was this way. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, that guy's all pissed off. I'm gonna have to fight some of these guys eventually and remember how to properly do combat. Right now, I'm just in kind of babby mode where things are coming and I do a whole bunch of rolls. Even after I get hit, I immediately roll. The signs of a newbie player are marking me right now. So, touch cross. What? Oh, I can definitely touch this. Okay. There we go. Hey! Whatever. But just the implementation for this game is really bad. Even 49s have frame drops with the highest settings. Might want to turn off. Okay, so that might be the issue then. Oh, geez. Well, I appreciate the heads up there. Well, I got the thing. They couldn't stop me. There we go. I better get my 25 runes here. They're super important. Let's see here. Yeah, so maybe just, like, off or low or something like that. I don't know. Maybe then the game will run a little bit better. It already feels better, actually. Somber smithing stone. Okay, so what the heck was going on here? Let's see. Carved words coalesce. I abandoned here the flesh of my body. Wise words to live by. What's going on here, huh? Whoops. Didn't expect corpse. Tongue ahead. Well, I don't know. Also, would it feel better if I just turn it off completely? I wonder here. Some settings have not been applied. Wait, what? Hold on. Not been applied to apply these changes. Return to the title menu. Oh. Well, maybe it's not affecting anything. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Therefore, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Whoops, that's the wrong button again. Maybe I will really quickly here. Just. Yeah, save and return to title menu, and then just hop back in and see what happens. BANDAI NAMCO, FromSoftware. Just any button. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. And then we go back in. And maybe it'll be a little bit better. We'll see. We don't need the ray tracing, right? Surely. Well, this definitely feels better than it was earlier. What's the crouch button in this again? That. Because you are probably a baddie, right? Man, that sound effect is loud when you do that. Yoink, not resin. What the heck is going on here? Why is it always whole? Ah, hole. Hi. Arrow. That's not the run button. I don't know what game I'm getting confused with now. Let's see. Something incredible ahead. Oh, birds. I thought that was something I could interact with for a hot second. I almost missed that I needed to jump that. Okay, well. Hi, bird. Starlight shards. I forget what those are, but I know I have some in my inventory. Hole. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oops, that's not the jump button. Gosh dang it. Jump? Strike? I don't know. Alright, the message is screwing with me. It's one of those. Alright, so there's that guy. But then... Stone Astrolab? I don't know. Maybe I don't go this way then? I don't really see a way through here. Or anything. Don't really know what the point of coming up here is. But yeah, consumable that regens FP over time, but they're not renewable. Oh. In that case, I'm not using them. Squeezy! Whoa! Spam roll! I figured that might happen. That's fine. I'll just go the other way. Get wrecked. Yeah, I'll go the other way. Is what I'll do. I'll check out the hole. I have no idea where I'm going. AKA FromSoftware Games 101 so much of the time. But yeah, I'll go this way for now and see what comes of it. That's what I will do. Hi! I wonder if I should turn down the volume. It gets so dang loud. Especially during those. Anything else I'm missing down here? Oh, there is, yes. Smithing stone. Anything back around that way? Doesn't look like it. Oh, a little bit of lag again. Yeah, so if I go this way now and do some hardcore parkour. Whoa, stop turning my camera in weird ways. I'm holding a direction and the game turns my camera without me even touching the right stick, and then my direction's all messed up. Unless this is actually nothing. It might just be nothing. I didn't get a clear view because my camera's being wonky. Done the new item indicator? I have not. Just what, for new items? Is that all that is? Display, game options, manual attack aiming. Display. Mark new items, show recent items tab. I'll put these on, sure. Just gonna run past this guy this time. I just really want to see if there's anything going on over this way. I am a tad curious. First off, right. That other person said left required ahead. Maybe this does actually just lead to nothing. That's the wrong button again. No, does this go up somewhere? Stop turning my camera. Stop. It does lead to something. Okay. Hurdle. Okay. This is just shallow, right? Because I know water in these games is just an insta-kill if it's deep. Which is always really annoying. I can probably go across to there and see what's going on there. Already we find the secret behind the waterfall. Yoink, drawstring, royal magic grease. And the secret behind the waterfall is... not resin. How the heck did someone get a message up there? Okay. Well. I guess I'll go check out the ladder now. Y is the button to climb. What if there was something super secret in those boxes that I just passed up the opportunity to get? Oh, you thought you could. Whoa! Get the jump on me. Oh. Whatever. Hey. Hey. How about you don't? How about you just stop, as a matter of fact? Alright, up we go. Let's try that again. I gotta remember how to play this game. I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey on the mind now, so I want to parry all these guys. But realistically, I don't want to parry, and if I try, I'm just gonna activate my sword. So, I mean, I guess I can hold this out if I really need to, but meh. I don't know. Maybe this is just when I actually want a shield, and the jellyfish is when I want extra damage. First off ahead, and this is just for safety when I'm going through areas. Something like that, I don't know. I'm gonna trust you with the first off ahead of do this first, and that'll open that gate that I was at. So this is the super secret path in. Is this where I was before? It sure is. That's not the run button. I don't even think I've been playing any games recently where that is the run button. Why am I getting confused? I gotta figure out what the buttons are of this game, and so my brain is just trying out different things. Also, maybe while I'm exploring around, I will just have the starlight on. That's what it was called. And then if I go into a boss or some sort of encounter where I really want the rotted breath or whatever it is, then I can slap that on. Sure, let's trek into this castle. Someone just died by natural causes, I guess. I'm gonna move my microphone over a little bit because it's kind of blocking the bottom right of my screen. Okay, well, that did not go like I kind of hoped it would. I was hoping I'd be able to get like a backstab on you. Okay, hi. Whoa! Holy crap, you hit hard. Here, just do that. Yeah, I gotta just be rolling. I can't be parrying like an AC Odyssey. That is not a thing that I can be doing here. All right. I need loot. It's just all these bloodstains. Hi. Can I get a... Yup. There. Then just... What? 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 Nice miss. There, I just wanted to finish off with my little sword. I could have just used my big sword while he was getting up, but oh well. Okay, what's this? String. Fortnite. Try hole. Be wary of dung. Elden Ring messages. My Soulsborne messages in general, pretty much. I don't know. You're checking this place out. I'm checking this place out. I found things you didn't find. Grass. So glad that I found that. Now my life is complete. Are you fighting? Okay. Okay, how about no? Yeah, so maybe I should just hold my shield out, and then I can still try to, well, I can still try to roll, but if I don't manage to get it in time, then at least I block or something. I don't know. I'm burning through so many of my flasks of Crimson Tears here because I am relearning this game. This is basically like a whole new Soulsborne playthrough that I'm doing here, essentially. Whoa, don't crash on me. All my screens are dead, and the game is minimized now, and OBS is frozen. It's one of those times. Am I getting attacked? Felt my controller vibrate. Why am I missing HP now? That's good. Let's just go into this corner. This happens sometimes when I'm playing PC games. I don't know why. But now if I turn Display Capture 2, this is now what I'm going to see on OBS as the preview until I restart OBS. Like, I can even turn off the preview. Don't screenshot preview. Enable preview. Yeah. Like, it is always going to show that. Even if what you see is completely different. Let me just play on the Stream Manager to confirm. Yep. It is showing what it's supposed to show. It's not showing this, but for me, it's only going to show that until I restart OBS. So you'll love to see it. I have been screwed over by, behold, message. Therefore, praise the message. Message screwed over my computer. And now I have no live preview on OBS. Sucks to suck. That was such a late reaction. I gotta remember how to play this game, man. I'm busy. Stop! Stop! Oh, they're up there just happily sniping away at me. Oh, that's not good. I could just say screw it. What's the button? What's the button? It's, that, and then it's... hold on. I gotta remember how I even set this thing up. And then I do the this, and then I do the this, right? All right, now it's starting to use FP. Not the great bow. Ow. Okay. I need you to maybe not. Come on. Oh my goodness. Well, I just got deleted there. I wonder if I could... Is that a Site of Grace? Could I just run in there and snag that? I probably should have done that, right? Would have been the smarter thing to do. How did I get here again?